Hi there, it's Doris here for another Mindful Monday. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I'm not sure if anyone's there. Again, this is all new to me, so hopefully someone is out there joining me today. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something I read in this adorable book. Isn't it so cute? The little book of mindfulness, taking 10 minutes a day for less stress and more peace. Doesn't that sound amazing? Can you take 10 minutes a day for yourself so that you can serve others the rest of the day? It's a little book that's put together by Dr. Patricia Collard. And I talked a little bit to you, maybe it was a couple weeks ago, about gratitude and how you can start your day with things that you are grateful for and end your day with things you are grateful for. And honestly, sometimes I think about the things that are tough in life, and I'm grateful for those too, because they help to shape and form who we are. And sometimes out of adversity, the best of us comes out. And I think we're seeing that a lot in what's happening in the world today. So I wanted to talk today about being in the now. And there are so many different ways of doing this. So finding something that works for you might help you. So she writes in here that living moment by moment and seeing everything afresh without judgment and worry lets us experience life rather than simply get through it. How powerful is that? I know that there are some days where I just feel like I've got to dig deeper and just get through this. That's not living. So she presents a few ideas here that are simple and I think very effective. I've been trying some of them out this summer, and I really am understanding the intention here. And so here she invites us to pick a focus of awareness. So it might be a leaf on a tree, or a flower, or a work of art that you have hanging, a vase, a piece of pottery, maybe a unique item of furniture. And you look at that and just focus on that and kind of clear your mind and wonder, look at the beauty in it. Ask yourself, how did it come to be? How many hands touched that piece of furniture before it came to you? Or which artist? What are they like? Where did they get this gift to be able to paint on a canvas such feeling and expression that warms our hearts, creates a message? It could be a simple flower. I noticed as I was picking weeds yesterday, and a weed is just, as my friend Jackie, who's since passed, said, a weed is just a flower in a spot or place that you don't want it. So really we should appreciate our weeds also. But I just noticed this beautiful flower yesterday, so I think, if you don't mind, I'll share it with you. And so in this practice, you would maybe just pick the flower, for example, pick one that we can see clearly, and just notice it. So can you notice this flower with me? Just notice it. What do you see? How does it make you feel? And this is the same plant, but even the flowers. This one's not quite open yet, and the one beside it is a little different color. They're all the same family, but slightly different. Look at this one. This one's got some yellow in it. It looks different than this one, but we know it's part of the same family. And I think of these flowers as our human race. We are all part of this world, just like this flower and this plant. They're all part of the same family of this earth. So with this intention, in this little book of mindfulness, I'm talking through it, but really the intention is just focus on that flower or that thing and think. This actually reminds me, this activity actually reminds me of when I went into labor with my children. That was part of the practice of learning how to deal with a natural delivery, something to focus on, and that really did help. So that's just my thought for today. Look for something. Choose something. For me today, it was flowers. I mean, sometimes I forget to water my flowers. And here's another one. This one is kind of in between. It's sort of changing. There's a fresh one. And then there are some I need to pick off because they're done. In the same way, we can use our vision and our visual acuity to kind of just be in the moment of enjoying that thing, of thinking about that thing and not worrying about anything. We can actually use sound the same way. So awakening the senses is a way that we can tune in. So I'm just going to, you can just pick a spot, you can lay on the ground, you don't want to be stiff like a soldier or slumped down and, not aware, but just comfortable. And just be quiet. Sometimes our world is so filled with noise and blah, 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 that we just don't take time to listen to anything. So can you just sit with me and take maybe a minute seems like a long time, but I'm just going to sit and you can just close your eyes, not tightly, and just listen. Can you listen with me? Now, you could do that for 5-6 minutes or longer. And the trick is, because I find myself doing this, not trying to label what you hear, but just enjoy listening. Not trying to say like I heard a car going by. So not even to note, even because that takes your attention away from just being in the now. So just listen. Don't think about anything else. Just listen. And you'll find that in time, you will be able to do that. And all of the worries and all the anxiousness you're feeling and whatever else, it's gone. And so if we can learn to do that and take that into our day-to-day living, I think it will make life a lot easier. Just to notice the beauty of sound, the beauty of the things in our world, rather than focus on what's wrong. Does that mean I believe you ignore all the rest of it? No, but I think we can be more effective and better problem solvers if we're coming at it not from a place of fear, but from a place of peace. I hope that helps you today. So maybe go off and practice. Use the visual one where you're noticing something. Pick one thing as your focus. Or just sit with your eyes closed and listen. Have a great day. Now, if I can remember how to turn this off. Thanks for all your comments. Now I can see them floating up out here. I think I need new glasses because on my iPhone. Thanks. And I have my friend from India every time I'm here listening. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kumbara. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Alan. Hi, Linda. See you soon, Linda. Take care. Bye-bye.